Okay, we have this one. Let's see how this one turn out. This is the bracelet. One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. Let's just see. I hear capitalized, capitalistic. I never heard of that. Is that a word, capitalistic? Oh my goodness. I never said that before in my life. Capitalized. So let's just see. Okay, let's just see. Bear with me, be easy. I hear summary. Okay. Be noisy. Bear with me. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I hear raincoats, elks, raincoats, elks, raincoat, elks, profile, punchline, punchline, okay. I need the silverback Morella. Let's just go over it. Okay, let's go. Let's just see. Okay, let's just go. Okay, let's just see. Something went to the extreme where somebody said no way with a situation. Because somebody didn't refuse to leave a neighborhood, didn't want to leave a neighborhood or family, or had to leave their family, anything like that, or their neighborhood or anything like that. So we have somebody, angel love, Earth angel. So we have right here number 38, somebody could be 38, 36. Okay, so somebody wanted loyal some kind of way, but they needed to just deal with what was on their own plate and throw away the scraps and let it be their decision and just brush themselves off, maybe to leave their neighborhood, anything like that. Somebody was a caterpillar, but needed to bend forward on things in a situation. Because a friend might ask to borrow the car, but don't let the friend borrow it, or don't get in somebody's car if somebody said they give you a ride, because somebody might try to play you stupid or did play you stupid in the winter time. Okay? Because you're going to pay for your crime, or this person is. You will be captured, or this person will. Okay, you're going to stand tall in it, or this person is, because you know you can do it, or this person, because we had somebody who wanted to spend some time with you, or who wanted you to spend some time. You needed to find out what the back end was, what the person want, or whatever this all about, because somebody wanted you wanted to validate somebody, wanted somebody to validate you, because you was resistant, because somebody was not all there. Somebody wanted you to chew on it in full as far as a situation, but you are earth angel peeping through the peephole. So we have, okay, but if you are queen, you deserve respect and you got to stay on your throne. If you're a man, you must stay on your throne because you're a king. So we have that you had to turn yourself into a new version of you. You didn't know the cause of somebody's anger, man or woman. So we got numbers 46 or 58. So we have right here, Daddy did not show me love. Your father might didn't show you love some kind of way, or you didn't even know your father, or anything like that. Or you didn't know your father deep down. So there will be an inheritance or fund or trust. He wants you to have it though, right? A brother will leave you money. So a brother will leave you money, a brother of yours, or a father of yours, anything like that? Be noisy, bear with me. Somebody felt like a score loser that you got distant from, anything like that? Okay. So here, seemingly, you were special, but you was dedicated to a wall that you needed to break down and get chopped down, whatever the wall was, something negative. So we got somebody who wanted you to go on a Milky Way path with the personal you, yourself. And you see it, and you're just going to have power, the power of your mind to make it happen, to go on a Milky Way path, to kind of go somewhere where you feel you can kind of gain and prosper, anything like that. So no more drinking or pills or whatever, right? And you wanted somebody to believe that you're going to do it or something like that. So you're trying to convince somebody, or somebody trying to convince you. Okay, so no matter your climb, you're just going to keep God front and center, or somebody you're connected to. So you weren't going to be talked down to because you showed your emotions. Somebody treated you like a plaything, wherever you lived at. Okay, you're as unique as you and somebody, right? But somebody need to filter their ways. You must get past this and continue your life because you feel you're still beautiful and handsome, because you're dealing with an idiot, a network of idiots to be exact, whoever they may be. So we have you is going to solve it, right? Dealing with your energy. So let's just go. Got number 12. Something could happen when you was 21. Okay, so pill drop effect. Got help for pills, if not pills, drinking, or whatever it may be. To please your soul, you know you must go and get you some kind of help, maybe. Because you know something, or somebody else knows something that's obvious. Maybe that you need to go get help, or whatever this is. Okay, so to get the healing, so we got 310. Oh, we got a counseling. Oh, there's a counseling card. You might have went for counseling, needed some kind of place to go to, or needed a lawyer, anything like that. You have to stop being afraid of your feelings, and you never felt like that before, maybe, in a situation. So, flames will spark, and you captured flames from somebody fussing, arguing, fighting, or whatever it might have been. So, okay, gunshots. Okay, you was friendly, but you got an epiphany. Let this flow. We grow like plants, and you got to get everything you need in order to grow. It is time to stop settling, right, in life. So you happy with your race, no matter your color. You was dealing with somebody who had a problem with your color, racist. Yeah, this person need to see everything in it. So somebody's following you from a distance, whoever it might have been, right? Somebody. Knowing all money is green, so some kind of way you did a job that you was doing a job that God don't approve of. You had to look the person straight in the eyes, out of eye contact, no biting your tongue. Okay, because you got to get away from an idiot, God says, and take your power back from some idiot. Okay, let's go. You have to challenge it and incorporate self-love because somebody transported an infection to you or some kind of drug. So we have that something was in a glass, by a glass, behind the glass doors, by the window, in the car window, or whatever it might be. Don't waste your time because somebody wanted you to like the person or desire the person, anything like that. But you aren't going to waste your time. Whatever that is. So, smooth trinket, ring, charm, coin, cross. You had to have a stable mind. How much would it take for you to change to make that happen though? So, somebody was upset with you walking outside or inside a place and kind of like whoever it was. You had to be strong, tough, beautiful, or handsome and know when to make the right moves in the situation. Okay, if it hurts, you had to voice it as far as somebody who had racial abuse or anything like that seem like. So you had to pay attention to your visions and your dreams because you or this person was half good, half bad, like the Gemini. Okay, you want sensitiveness and softness from this person, kindness. Okay, do you have burdens? If you did, you is going to do something to change it. If you are not happy, you're going to do things the right way. Okay, so we have right here that you have consideration for the masses. Doing things for the masses. So there's going to be some bacon for tea, or you was eating out somewhere with somebody. So you saw things clear and you got an epiphany. So we got army green. Either you was in the army some kind of way, or you was deceived of somebody of service. Could be the military, if not the military, just somebody of service, whoever they are. You had to start. You had to, talking will be the only way for you to heal, as far as whatever it may be, and invite in their healing. If you was in the military or anything like that. If not that, just somebody else, okay? Okay, so we have, go get it as yours. You're going to go get your feelings, they were yours. Maybe go in treatment, or maybe being in the military. Or if not that, I don't really see too much of nothing. Let's see. Stop giving your friends your money and your items because you don't get nothing back from these people. Because God said right here, these so-called friends. And you know how they are, so-called friends. They really not friends. Because you hooking notes about them, finding out things about them, or they finding out things about you. Okay, so, I'm going to do one more on the same video though. Or should it be another video? Or should it be the same video? Okay, let me think. Let me see how long this is, and then I'll know what. Just keep it on here. Okay, that was short, wasn't it?